All right, so here we are. I'm in another teams match, but apparently my teammate decided that he was done, so yeah.
You know, these guys have had their time. It's time for some new blood to come in and take over in the teams division. Sandy Robinson actually approached me, said Joseph was looking for a partner, and I was more than happy to step up, and I'm looking forward to kicking some butt with him.
Kind of a, approach to find a new teammate, and I could think of no one other than the person I got. So, looking forward to a good match. Yeah, I like both these competitors, but yeah, that's as far as it goes. We're here to win.
There have been a lot of questions about Bill and Ted asked in the movie Trivia Schmodown, and I missed all of them. I had not seen the movie, so I finally decided, you know what, I'm just going to watch it. So then tried to pay attention to details, to see what I can remember next time, so I'd be ready next time a question popped up. Another Bill and Ted question popped up. Wild Berries versus Evil Genius. What was the name of Bill and Ted's band? The Wyld Stallyns. This was the moment that helped me see, yes, Wyld Stallyns is the team that I'm going to be with, and it's going to do very well. It's going to do excellent.
What's up, Metalheads? Welcome to a very exciting episode of Full Metal Teams. I'm your host for tonight, Big Papa himself here, Jeff Faryu. It can take a lot more than a fire to try and get me out of here, but you know what? I'm back and I'm ready to get this match going because we got quite the one tonight. And joining me tonight in the co-hosting chair, man, it's great to be back hosting a match with this gentleman here, and he's sporting that of course, that Boston gear right now, and he's not going to let any of us Philly fans, maybe next year, to forget it. He is Cody Newberry. Cody, how you doing tonight?
I'm fantastic. I thought I was excited, and then you just turned up the temperature way hot. They asked if they needed a host for tonight, and I said, well, who's playing? And then I found out who was playing, and I was like, wow, okay, this is a match that I can see tonight instead of waiting till it releases. So this is exciting. I'm really pumped to see this team match.
I am absolutely excited to see this match too, because we have a new team with some players we've seen before already. I mean, we have Team Wyld Stallyns with the algorithm Joseph Olivas and the McGuffin Brian Michaels. I mean, we've seen these guys already play a bit in Full Metal Trivia already, the classic matches, and they have just wrecked house in there. And we've already seen Joseph get a TKO in his first singles match, so I'm really curious to see how he's going to do. We haven't yet seen Brian in singles yet, but I feel like he's going to really do some things there, so I'm really curious to see how this team's going to do today. And then we have the return of Omega Club. We know we have Thomas the Truth Eanes is back in, but we don't yet know who his partner is yet, because as we all know, Alex Omega Warden left us, unfortunately, just to take some time away. But we always wish him the best in whatever he's doing, but we don't know who Thomas's partner is yet, so it's kind of a mystery right now. And apparently it's going to wait until game time. But you know what? I'm really excited for this match. Cody, what are your thoughts right now going into this match today?
I'm really interested because Brian and Joseph I've seen playing Full Metal a lot. And Brian is scary. Brian has a lot of knowledge up there. And when they decided to join together, I was like, that's like a super team forming that hasn't been in this league. So that's really exciting. But Thomas is no slouch. And I don't think Thomas went and got nobody. I think Thomas got somebody pretty big, hopefully. And I will never doubt Omega Club, regardless what iteration it is. They either do really well and set records and do amazing things, or come down to the last question and lose to another dominant team. It's never a bad showing with Omega Club. So it's going to be a real interesting match. Can new blood beat old blood? We'll see.
So can an old dog learn new tricks, but can a new dog rise with the old dogs? We're going to find out, hopefully tonight, with our winner. So, before we get into this match, let's take a look at these players right now and see what we're working with tonight. So first up, we have entering the ring, we have Team Wyld Stallyns. They are made up of the algorithm Joseph Olivas and the McGuffin Brian Michaels. They are making their team's debut right now. Their strengths include movie release dates and dreaming of beating Ben Bateman at movie release dates. in trivia. I mean, Bateman's good, but we've seen him stumble a couple times. But hopefully it doesn't come back to bite these guys in the bottoms. So let's see. And of course, their opponents, we have the Omega Club, made up of Thomas the Truth Eanes and a big old question mark. We don't know yet who his teammate is, but their current rank right now, they are 3-3 with 1 TKO, and their strengths include Marvel, and they're going to get back to us on another one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of a mystery. Maybe they couldn't make up their minds, or maybe they just don't want to reveal too much yet. But you know what? Cody, I'm ready to get into this match. I don't know about you. This is
I'm ready.
All right. So, ready? Let's get into round one. Let's explain how round one works for these guys. So, round one, very simple. Each competitor is going to get the same 8 questions from 8 different categories. They are then going to have 15 seconds to write their answers down on a whiteboard, pen and paper, whatever means they have with them. At the end of 15 seconds, they will then show and say what they have written down to us. Correct answers are worth 1 point. Incorrect answers get you nothing. And just a reminder to our competitors, you will have 4 repeats to use throughout the match collectively, as well as 1 challenge. And just another housekeeping rule, just make sure to keep your hands in front of the screen at all times, just so there's no outside shenanigans. That being said, Team Wyld Stallyns, are you guys ready?
I am ready. Let's do this.
Ready.
Omega Club of Thomas the Truth Eanes and a potential mystery guest, are you ready?
I'm ready.
No! The question is, Cody, Jeff, are you ready?
Oh my no.
Joseph, Brian, are you ready to die? And Thomas,
Oh my god.
are you ready for the bad boys of Full Metal to
He
roll
is back,
on
ladies
death?
and gentlemen. Alex Warden is back in the ring and trying to pull a fast one on everybody right now. Cody, oh my god, this match just amped up right now.
Oh, amped is not the word. This is psychotropic. This is just plain pure speed. This is damage. We're gonna do damage.
I am on an adrenaline kick right now. May God have mercy on our souls. So you know what? Let's find the one player to rule them all tonight. Good luck to both teams tonight. Cody, hit him with the first question.
All right. Your first question is an animation. In Aladdin, what is Aladdin's first official wish out of the 3?
Nice way to get warmed up. Nice, good animation question, and a good one, nonetheless. What are your thoughts on Aladdin, Cody?
Love it. Probably top 3 from Disney for me. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Respectful.
Really
I
good.
definitely respect that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Markers down. Let's go ahead and start with Joseph first.
That the genie make him a prince.
That is correct. Thomas, what we got?
I said become a rich prince.
We'll accept that.
Prince.
I'll accept that. Brian.
I have already failed my partner. I thought to get out of the cave.
Ooh, I'm sorry. And Alex, did we get it?
To become a prince, specifically Prince Ali, Fabulous He, Ali Ababa.
That is indeed it. Omega Club taking an early lead right now. But there's still plenty of game to go because we got question number 2 right now coming to you in the category of actors and actresses. Which actor has played a superhero, a 1930s convict, a talking animal, and an astronaut? Quite the gamut.
You can say versatile.
I would say
think that would
versatile
be-
is probably an understatement at this point.
Right.
But quite the gamut of characters. But you know what? This individual can do it easily.
You get there, Alex?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna give him a 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can you repeat
and-
it, please?
Okay, that is Wyld Stallyns' first repeat. Again, in the category of actors and actresses. Which actor has played a superhero, a 1930s convict, a talking animal, and an astronaut? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Markers down. Let's go with Thomas first.
That'd be George Clooney.
It is indeed George Clooney. That is correct. Joseph, were you able to get it with the repeat?
No.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Alex, what do we got?
I actually didn't get it. I said Bruce Willis.
Ooh, good guess though, actually. And Brian, did you get it?
Yeah. George Clooney.
He's on the board. 3-2. Nicely done.
All right, guys. Question number 3. New recent releases. In Ant-Man and the Wasp, the villainous character Ava is also known as what? Good movie.
It's a good movie. I mean, I think Ant-Man gets easily overshadowed because think when the first one came out, it was in the wake of Age of Ultron, and now you have Ant-Man and the Wasp in the wake of Infinity War. I think it's just bad timing for them.
They just put it right.
I was gonna say it's like the stepchild. They don't care about it anymore. So, I like Ant-Man though. Ant-Man's cool.
What can we release after?
Ant-Man, I guess 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Markers down. Alex, what do we have?
Ghost.
That is correct. Brian, what do we have?
Ghost.
That is correct. Thomas.
Ghost.
Also correct. And Joseph, clean sweep.
Ghost.
All right, there are the brooms, and we have a sweep and a pretty tight game going on right now. I like it. Because we're now going into question number 4 in the category of comedy. In Van Wilder, the title character has been in college for how many years?
Yeah, those were a string of movies that came out around those times.
Van Wilder was always like the movie that's on Comedy Central.
Yes.
And like it could be like 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning. It's always on, and it's never the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Markers down. Let's go ahead and start with Brian.
This is a complete guess. 7.
What a guess! He got it. That is correct. Thomas, did you get it?
7.
That is correct. Joseph.
The best 7 years of his life.
That is correct as well. And Alex.
Clean sweep.
I'm sorry? Oh, you got it? All right.
7. Clean
All right.
sweep.
I was going to say, you cut out a little bit there. So we're good. All right. We're still keeping it close, Cody. Still keeping it very close.
All right. Question number 5. Horror/thriller. In John Carpenter's The Thing, McCready becomes furious when he loses at a computer version of what game?
I'd be mad.
Interesting.
I love this movie. It's probably one of my favorite horror films of all time.
It didn't stick with me, but I'm not a horror fan, so basically that's
I can
why.
respect that.
Yeah.
I
I don't think it's bad. I think it's really good.
Yeah,
It's
I was like, as long as you don't think it's bad, I mean, that's always a good thing.
Right.
You'll hurt my feelings. Give him 5, 4. He's got 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We're going to head start right back at the beginning. Let's start with Thomas.
Chess.
He's got it. That is correct. Joseph.
Chess.
That is correct. Alex.
Chess.
That is correct as well. And Brian, can we keep it a sweep?
Yes, we can.
Oh
Chess.
my goodness.
This is going to be a match.
This is going to be a match already, and we got a couple people already who are perfect. So, but you know what? We're going to go right now into question number 6 in everybody's favorite movie release dates. What year saw the release of the remakes of The Bad News Bears and the Amityville Horror?
Let's see if that dreaming about beating Ben Bateman is.
Well, so we're going to give them a little bit of a warmer right now. Let's see if they can.
Yeah.
I'll say if they claim to be the best, let's see how well they do right now. But I like one of these movies.
Same.
I was gonna say I'm sure we're differing on that one.
3, 2, 1. Amityville's terrible.
I love the Amityville Horror. I don't care what he says. All right, so we could talk more about that, but let's start with Joseph. What do we got?
2005.
That is correct. Alex, what we got?
2005.
Woo, nice. Brian.
I had 2005 and I changed it.
Thomas. Keep it perfect.
2005.
He's got it, man.
All right, guys. Question number 7, and again, and in this, be generous of my mispronouncing of one of these names. Comic book movies. What 90s comic book film has characters Dr. Karen Jansen, Vanessa Brooks, Gaetano Dragonetti, and Quinn? Close enough.
Keep it easy at the end. I was like, Quinn's an easy one.
Yeah, and I at least got the last name covered.
I think I give you
Gaetano.
an A.
Thanks, Jeff. Even though you have terrible horror taste, apparently.
Oh wow, we're gonna go there. I don't hate Bad News. I don't hate Bad News Bears. I like the Walter Matthau version way better.
5.
Repeat.
Okay, that's the first repeat for Omega Club.
What 90s comic book film has characters Dr. Karen Jansen, Vanessa Brooks, Gaetano Dragonetti, and Quinn? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, let's go ahead and let's start with Brian on this one.
I complete blank.
Ooh,
I don't know.
that's unfortunate. Alex, were you able to get it with the repeat?
The first name was a dead giveaway. I should have had it the first time. Blade.
That is correct. Joseph.
I guess Batman Forever.
Ooh, I'm sorry. And Thomas?
Blade.
Keeping it there. Wow.
Does Thomas have a perfect round?
Thomas is going 7 for 7 right now. And I think Alex as well?
No, Alex missed.
You missed one. He missed one.
George Clooney.
He missed the George Clooney one, yes. So Alex. Thomas. So if you get this right now, you will have the chance to get a bonus question right now. But you know what? We're not going to count our chickens yet because we have to ask this final question in round 1, and that is in the category of crime. In The Godfather Part 2, Michael and his family are living on a compound in what western U.S. state?
Godfather Part 2, some would say a good movie. Would you agree?
I think some would say this is a pretty enjoyable film.
Yeah.
I think so. And some would argue
say overrated. Some would say masterpiece.
And the rare occurrence of a sequel being better than the original. All right, let's give them a 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 markers down. Let's go ahead and start with Joseph.
I'm second guessing myself. Washington.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Close though. Let's go ahead and go to Alex.
It's a compound off Lake Tahoe in Nevada.
That is correct. Brian, were you able to get it?
No, only ever saw The Godfather 2 once, and
Ooh. And Thomas.
Didn't have it, Sid Washington.
Oh my goodness. No perfect rounds, but my God, this is close. We have a match in store for you guys. Currently, we have Omega Club in the lead, 14 to Wyld Stallyns 9. But you know what? Anything can happen in these coming rounds. You know what? Let's keep it going. All right, Cody, I think we got ourselves a match in the making right now that people are going to be talking about for a long time, because we're going to be going right now into glorious round number 2. So round number 2 is going to work like this. The team in the lead is going to choose to either go first or second then. They will then, let's say the team then will pick either red or black then. From that moment then, we will then spin our handy-dandy wheel with a bunch of categories on them. If they land on a color, whether it be the team spinning landing on their color, they can have the chance to pick the category for themselves or their opponents. Or vice versa. If the opponent's color comes up, they could choose the category for the team spinning or for themselves. If it lands on a category and they do not like it, they can respin, keeping in mind if they do respin, they will then have to stick with wherever it lands. From the chosen category, they will then get 6 questions ranging in 2 points apiece with multiple choice available for 1 point. And just bear in mind, there is stealing in this round, so opposing players, pay attention. Cody, while I get the wheel up, do you want to read these guys what the categories are?
Absolutely. So, in round 2, the categories are box office, 90s movies, Stephen King, best supporting actor, Michael Keaton, movies about musicians, director filmography, mockumentaries, movies about hitmen, movies about video games, movie release dates, which is the Stallions' strength, and Marvel, which is Omega's strength.
All right. Team Omega Club, you guys are currently in the lead right now. Would you like to go either first or second?
What do you think, man?
I'm thinking second.
All right, gonna go second. All right, Wyld Stallyns, we need you to pick either red or black.
Any preference, Brian?
Always bet on black. So says Wesley Snipes.
All right, always bet on black. I like that mentality. All right, gentlemen, we have our wheel. We have no pegs to spin from, so we're just going to spin directly from the wheel. And the spin is currently in, round and around, and it looks like it is slowing down, and it's going to stop on director filmographies. Would you like to stick with it or respin?
I feel cool with it. How about you, Brian?
I'm good with it. Let's go for it.
All
Right.
Stick with it. All right, interesting. Cody, would you like to give them their questions, or?
Sure, I can do that for you.
Absolutely.
Give me 1 second to get to that.
No problem.
All right, guys. Director filmography. You'll have 6 questions. First question. Who directed the films Fame, Pink Floyd, The Wall, Mississippi Burning, and Evita?
Alan Parker. Final answer.
I agree, fella.
That is correct.
That is-
2 points.
All right. Who directed the films Hostel Part 2, The Green Inferno, Knock Knock, and Death Wish?
Eli Roth.
Final answer.
Final answer.
2 more points. Jesus. Within 1 now. Closing the gap.
All right. Question number 3. Who directed the films MASH, Nashville, The Player, and Shortcuts?
Robert Altman.
Final answer.
2 more points. Taking the lead with that now.
Okay. Question number 4. Who directed films Higher Learning, Baby Boy, Four Brothers, and Abduction?
John
Singleton.
Final
Final
answer.
Mother of God. 2 more points and in sync with each other.
Okay.
Wow.
This is
something.
This should have been your strength. Question number 5. Who directed films Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Get Him to the Greek, The 5-Year Engagement, and Neighbors?
Oh, what's his name?
I don't know. Do you know more? Can you remember
I think
anything
I'd
else?
pick. I think I'd pick it multiple choice, but I don't think I'm gonna come up with it by itself.
Gotta give you guys.
All right, multiple
5.
choice. Yeah.
Okay. Is it A, John Hamburg, B, Greg Molda, C, Nicholas Stoller, or D, Evan Goldberg?
Is it C, Stoller?
I believe it's Stoller. Final answer.
That is correct. 1 point.
All right. In your final question, who directed The Adventures of Robin Hood, Casablanca, Mildred Pierce,
Mildred
and White
Pierce.
Christmas? Yeah.
Michael Curtis or Michael
Yes.
Curtis. Final
Yes.
answer.
Final answer.
2 more points. My God. They slayed this round. I think they were playing Omega Club for a fool because they now brought their lead up to 20 right now. But you know what? We got to go over to Omega Club right now because you know what? anything can happen with this round. So you know what?
Here comes points records.
I'll say yes. I think we may have a points record. All right, Alex and Thomas, we have our wheel. We are taking it, and we are spinning round and around, and it is stopping on what looks to be movies about video games. How are we feeling about this? We can either choose to keep it or respin.
Oh, man. I mean, I've seen my fair share of video game movies.
As have I. The question is there more than 2 other categories on the board that you'd be more comfortable with?
Probably, but there's a couple I would be completely uncomfortable with.
Yeah, me too. So you know what?
It's up to you.
We do it?
It's up to you.
Decision in 5.
We do it. Let's do this.
You're gonna do it? All right. I like your spirit, guys. All right, let me just bring up the questions real quick. All right, here we go. Your first question in the category of movies about video games. What is the subtitle of Spy Kids 3D, which is also the name of the fictional game in the film?
Ooh. I'm thinking it's Game Over.
Hey, man, if you think that's it, go for it. If not, go multiple choice. I have no idea.
I give you guys 5, 4.
Multiple choice to be safe.
Okay. Your options are A, Island of Lost Dreams, B, All the Time in the World, C, Spy Chaser, or D, Game Over.
Game Over, final answer.
That is correct, 1 point.
Should have gone with my gut.
Yeah. Are you playing it safe? It's good.
All right, gentlemen, your next question. In the climax of 1989's The Wizard, players compete in a live contest playing what classic Nintendo game?
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Final answer.
That is correct. You tried to do what they did. It was a little jumbled, but you got the right answer. That's all that matters. All right, third question. Who plays Spencer, the teenager who is transformed into the Rock inside the video game in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle?
Oh, man, what is his name? I mean, I can see him, I just can't.
Yeah. Multiple choice to be safe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple choice? All right. Your options are A, Nat Wolff, B, Nick Jonas, C, Alex Wolff, or D, Dylan O'Brien.
C, Alex Wolff, final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct. 1 point.
Play John Roca in a Schmoedown match.
All right. Fourth question. What film has the characters Quora, Jem, Castor, and Rinsler?
Tron Legacy. Final answer.
2 more points. Ties it up right now. But we got 2 more questions for you guys, and your 5th one right now. What is the name of the alien hunting video game that Ralph goes into in Wreck-It Ralph?
I think it's Hero's Duty. Does that name ring a bell?
Sounds good.
Hero's Duty. Final answer.
Taking the lead right now. 2 points. Oof. And your final question in the category of movies based on video games. What 80s film is known for the line, "Shall we play a game"?
Is that War Games?
Yeah, War Games. Final answer.
It took every ounce of energy to not do it in the voice. 2 more points. My God. Cody, we're going to have a points record. I could feel it. I could smell it right now.
Well,
Because Omega Club right now is up 24 to Wyld Stallyns 20. But you know what? We have to go into round 3 right now. Round 3 is what everybody knows as the good old IMDb round. For those who do not know by now, here's how the game works. The team in the lead will pick numbers ranging in a 2-point, 3-point, and a 5-point question. For the 2-point question, they will be given the year and then have to decide which between the 2 of them will answer the question. After that, they will then be given the genres as well as the actor and have to name the movie. For the 3-point question, the opposing player on the team will be given the year, the plot keywords, and the director and have to name the movie. And then there is the 5-point question where they'll be given the year and then have to choose 2 of the 4 clues: actor, co-actor, director, and plot keywords. Cody, this is I don't know about you right now, but it's that moment when you know something big's gonna happen.
Yeah, this is insane.
This is insane. All right. Omega Club, you guys are currently in the lead right now, and you guys are going to get to pick your numbers. Would you like movie number 1 or movie number 2?
Movie number 1.
1. Number 3 or number 4?
Number 3.
And 5 or 6?
Let's go 6.
Yeah, 6.
Okay, so Omega Club has 1, 3, and 6. Stallions, they have 2, 4, and 5. We will go to them first. Cody, would you like to read Stallions? Wait, I read for Omega Club, so I'll do Stallions. Yep. Okay, so Stallions, your 2-point question, movie number 2. Your year is 2016. Which of the two of you would you like to answer that?
How are you with directors, Brian?
Better with older directors than new ones. Do you want to take 16?
All right, sure.
All right, Joseph's gonna take it. All right. Again, just a reminder, your year is 2016. Your genres are comedy and music, and your actor, Andy Samberg.
Pop star, never stop, never stopping.
That is correct. I'll take it. 2 points.
Excellent.
All right. We're now going to go over to Brian. Brian, if you hit this, we then shift our attentions over to Omega Club then. But we have movie number 4 for your 3-pointer. Your year is 2005. Your plot keywords are secret agents, target, and therapy, and your director, Doug Liman.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
3 more points! My God! That now shifts our attentions over to Omega Club. Cody, take it away.
All right. Your 2-pointer. Year was 1989. Who will be taking?
Trying to think.
I'll take it.
You want to take it or?
Yeah, you know what? I'll take this one.
All right. Okay, the year is 1989. The genre is adventure, comedy, and music. And your actor, Keanu Reeves.
Was that? No.
Four.
Repeat.
Okay, your second repeat then.
Your year, 1989. Your genres, adventure, comedy, music. And your actor is Keanu Reeves.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
So close!
Thought me it was.
It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Really?
Bogus Journey is 91.
I was so hoping
I thought it was 88.
Oh,
I just they just said in the opening. I was just like, oh my gosh.
I had and every ounce of me hoped it was gonna go to them, and I could see Brian smirking a little bit. But we gotta stick with you guys right now.
All right. Your 3-pointer is 1990, Thomas.
All right.
The plot keywords are submarine, CIA, and defection. And the director is John McTiernan.
The Hunt for Red October.
3 more points. With that, they take the lead, and our attentions now shift to the Stallions. Stallions, we come to your 5-point question. This is do or die right now. But Mike, this is where things get very interesting. Gentlemen, your movie is movie number 5. Your year is 2015. Need you to choose between actor, co-actor, director, and plot keywords. Need 2.
You want to go with plot keywords and main actor?
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Actor and keywords.
Yes,
all
we'll
right.
do that.
Just
Actor and plot keywords.
Okay. Again, to remind you, your year is 2015. Your actor, or actress in this case, is Shailene Woodley. And your plot keywords, dystopia, conspiracy, and lucid dreams.
The Divergent series, Insurgent. Does that sound right to you?
It's one of them. I don't know which one came out which year. If you're confident, Insurgent, go with it.
The Divergent series, Insurgent. Final answer.
5 points!
Great job, Joseph.
Oh my god.
I read those books in high school.
Brings their score up to 30. Wow.
Okay.
We're not even done yet.
I'll read the. This is nuts. I'll read the 5-pointer.
I'll say real quick, everybody, keep your best poker face right now until we hear final answer, and then we'll announce.
How many repeats do we have?
You have 2 repeats left.
Yeah.
All right. So I tell them the year, right?
You tell them
And
the
then
year,
decide?
and then year, then they decide.
Okay, your year is 1996.
Well, I definitely want plot keywords in there.
I like actor.
And actor, yeah.
Okay. Your year is 1996. Your actress is Michelle Trachtenberg. And your plot keywords are elementary school, child detective, based on a book.
Is that Harriet the Spy?
Harriet the Spy, final answer.
And your winner, Thomas the Truth Fiends and Alex Warren, Team Omega Club!
Woo!
Oh my god. Your final score, Omega Club 32. Wyld Stallyns 30. I am pretty sure this is a points record right now. Oh my god. I am speechless. I am honestly speechless. Cody, I don't.
Wow, this is nuts.
This was 100% nuts. I'm still dumbfounded. Like I just wow. You know, I think
Like
what was it?
Like at this point, like I feel bad for the other two because they put on the 30-point record, but now they know what a Mega Club feels like.
I was like, they've scored more than probably the
face
team
people to
champs
break
did in
point
one of their matches. It just this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. You know, we gotta talk to these guys right now. Let's talk to Omega Club right now, gentlemen. You guys just set the points record, and coming back in spectacular fashion. How do you guys feel right now?
Like I'm back. There's nothing else that needs to be said. I'm back. This league is on notice. Thomas and I are coming for those team belts. I'm coming for some singles gold in either Geek or movies. I don't care which. My time off was well served. I'm refocused. I'm redesigned. I'm ready to destroy.
I absolutely agree. We put on a show, but I gotta give, shout out to my competitors, the Wyld Stallyns, because damn guys, that was a hell of a match. And everybody else in the league needs to take notice because these guys are here to play and they're the real deal.
Yeah, honestly, moment for that. Joseph, Ryan, you guys played phenomenal. Now we know the feeling, having a great score and then losing by the team setting the points record. You got nowhere to go but onward and upward. But we came into this match with a point to prove, and I think we proved it. This is why you don't sleep on Omega Club.
So you guys made that point with a big old exclamation point. We don't necessarily know with who you guys are going to be playing next just yet. We got to do a little bit, some sorting around with the standings, but you guys are definitely going to be in some good graces right now. Do you guys have anyone in particular you are looking at right now?
We don't care.
Keeping it open. I'll say the door is wide open for any team that may want to tackle on this juggernaut of a team. So, gentlemen, fantastic match today. You guys played great. And I look forward to seeing what you guys do in the future. Again, fantastic win. But now, I'm not calling these guys losers because 30 points is amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. Joseph and Brian, in your team debut, you guys proved a point. You guys definitely left a mark on this entire league right now. You left a mark with Cody and I'm pretty sure. How are you guys feeling right now?
At least, even though we lost, I mean, like Alex said, it's to a team that set the points record, and it's, if I recall correctly, the points that they would have scored had the so seeing them coming back from that hiatus and actually managing to do that, I mean, the fact that we were able to take them all the way there for them to to make that record is just satisfying to know, because it means that they had some pressure on them. And I kind of wish I had more. I did better in round one, because I only had at least I still had half 5 in round one. But
I was like you were somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, but we had a deficit after that first round, so I kind of wish we did better in that one. But I was very thankful for Director of Filmography in that round too, because
I was gonna say I feel no shame in that performance right there. Brian, you got anything to add?
You know, I feel kind of the same as him. It's like if I'm going to lose, I'd like to lose to a team that just set the record. Because, I mean, like I said, we did a great job, and against any number of other teams, that would have been a winning point total. But you know, I'm happy to face the best, even if it means I got to lose. I'm a little disappointed in myself, especially. That round one, you know, I just managed to pick all the wrong movies. And I'm a little harder on myself when it affects a teammate and not just singles. So there's that, but I think we worked real well together. Round 2 and 3, we just blasted through, and we're not done.
I love the optimism from you guys. I love seeing it. I think, yeah, you're going to leave a mark on this league. Don't let the 0-1 record reflect you guys right now, because we're definitely going to try and get you guys into more matches, especially after that performance today. But gentlemen, this came down to a 2-point game. I was saying, yeah, and you lost, and like you said, you lost somebody who set the points record, and that's quite a way to lose, and that is, you couldn't have asked for a better way. But gentlemen, I think this isn't the last we've heard of you. We're gonna be seeing more of you in this ring, definitely, and I look forward to seeing you guys continue to compete. So, gentlemen, fantastic match today. I look forward to seeing you guys return. Cody, I told you didn't we say there was gonna be fireworks?
Yeah. As a person that has a team in this league, I think I'm retiring now. There's not a real point, because I just don't. Especially with Wyld Stallyns being 0-1, which is closer to our team. Like, that scares the shit out of me.
Oh.
I don't know. Is there like an upper league? Like, I know there's a team league, and then there should be like, let's take the top 10 and just put them up there, and then let us all
like the
have
junior
fun.
varsity and the varsity squads.
I'm gonna play in the G League down here, and they can just go up there, because that's effing terrifying. They did a hell of a job. This match is great. Again, I always love watching the Omega Club. I think they're great guys. They always come out and compete. Their theatrics is better than probably anybody in the league, really, especially with Alex.
Oh, yes.
But like I said, everybody needs to be on the lookout for Brian and Joseph. They are no jokes, and I hope I don't have to face them.
Yeah, because we might have started up a beer league for the teams that maybe aren't as competitive. Well, I say we'll do like a geezer league in a way, like
a Wild Berries league.
Yeah, and a Wild Berries league. We'll dub it that. But yes, like you couldn't have said it any better. Yeah, I think the Stallions are gonna definitely be a team to look out for in the future. And you know what? Omega Club, they made their mark known just as bad as they did before. And you know what? They're just going to keep climbing in the ranks. And I think it's going to be not too long until we see them in a potential shot at a title. So you know what? We'll just have to see how the cards play out in the future. With that being said, this brings us to the end of our match. Gentlemen, everybody, this was so much fun. If you guys like what you see, click the subscribe button, like the video, share it, get involved in our Facebook group. There's matches every day of the week, and we try and get everybody involved. And as Thomas said, yeah, they're back, and we're going to be strong too, and they'll be back. The Stallions are going to be back. It is the battle of the whiteboards right now to see who can write right now. But anyway, guys, on behalf of everybody here at Full Metal, thank you so much for all the love and support. It means everything to us. We love you guys getting involved and continuing to see these matches. So on behalf of our competitors today, on behalf of my co-host today, Cody Newberry, this is Big Papa himself here, Jeff Vardy, saying, take it easy, guys, and we'll see you next time.